Hello everyone, so today we're going to be talking about the Hongmoon Points. As we know, they've changed our Hongmoon Points. We've gained a lot. As you can see, I'm Hongmoon level 20 over here. But basically, they've changed a lot of these buffs over here. And I'm going to go over each one and tell you what I personally use and what I recommend to use. I'm going to be talking about my summoner, as this is my main. And my first recommendation is Hongmoon Focus. You want to put 25 points into Hongmoon Focus. The main reason is because it says here recovers 2,500 Hongmoon Focus on hit, but here's the kicker. Plus 250 boss attack power for 10 seconds on hit, and there's a 30-second cooldown. This is basically giving you 250 additional AP every 30 seconds. So it's super good. And definitely put 25 points into Hongmoon Focus if you want that extra damage. It's better than putting 20 points in offense. So always get this. This is dependent on your class, but I love it on my summoner. If you play a summoner or a warlock, definitely put 20 points in movement speed. This just gives you a flat 25% movement speed. So this doesn't require anything to proc it. The old movement speed one required you to iframe an attack in order to gain that burst of speed. Now it is permanently 25% movement speed, and if you do PvP, you also get 25 PvP attack power. But definitely get this, it has made my life a bazillion times easier as a summoner. I can just walk to places. Like if you do Hollow's Heart on the last boss on Jerupo, you can do Farm Mark now with the movement speed. It's super easy. Next up is the health regen. Health regen, I tried this on my Blade Master. I put 25 points in health regeneration and I never died. You literally can face tank everything and you will just regen like crazy. It's super clutch. And obviously threat, this can go up to 500% threat generated, which is insane. It's super crazy. So I was holding aggro on my Blade Master. I was dealing about 140k DPS, and I held aggro against a gunner who was bursting 1.8 million damage. I would still hold aggro. So threat is very strong. It's extremely useful, especially for like blade dancers and stuff, in case you're tanking. So for example, today in our Vortex Temple raid, we had Koopa, our blade dancer, tank the Hive Queen, and he just used 500% threat and boop, easy. He never lost aggro. Well, he died a couple times, but he never lost aggro. So that was pretty cool. For debuff, I never use this, but it's really good if you're going to do PvP. So I wouldn't take any points in debuff unless you're doing PvP. And as for the stats over here, if you can get to 80 points on attack, it does give you an additional 30 points of attack power and 40 elemental damage, and this is non-conditional, so it's just a flat rate, which is very nice. For the HP, obviously this one's pretty nice as well. It gives a lot of HP, gives a lot of defense. But other than that, I wouldn't worry too much on the offense or the defense. I would just put 20 on each and just keep it like that. Mainly because the other available buffs are just so good. They're so clutch right now. So really depends on your playstyle. I've always been a very defensive player, so I prefer to have 25 on Hongmoon Focus, 25 on movement speed, and 10 on HP regen. That way I can put 20 on defense and 20 on offense. And you can see my stats over here. They're pretty insane. I've got almost 1.4k AP here. I've got 188,000 HP, and it's all good. So this is basically the breakdown for your Hongmoon Points. For a recap, basically 25 points on Hongmoon Focus is a must. Put that and you gain a buttload of DPS. It's like a free soul basically, and then the rest is really up to you. If you're a tank, put points in threat. If you're dying a lot, put a lot of points in HP regen. If you're playing an immobile class and you need to move fast, then take movement speed. And then finally take the defense or the offense. So leave these last and spec these first, because these really make a difference in quality of life. Anyway, I hope this video helped. If it did, I would appreciate a subscribe. As you guys know, I'm trying to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of December. So that's like 1,000 subscribers. So that's, yeah, it's going to be difficult. But, every subscriber helps. And yeah, thanks for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
What can I say except you're welcome? For the heels, the